guys, I'm Princess Daisy, and welcome to yet another episode of Princess Daisy Gaming. Which for today, it's been a month ago, sorry for the stall, but we're gonna continue with the Mario Kart World's Backwards series. Yep, sorry if it was stalled out for a very long time, but yeah, the next two cups we're gonna be doing is the Banana and the Leaf Cup. And we're going to see how many of those tracks are possible to do backwards. I do need to remember, but of course, that, yeah, the Dino loves to pick you up pretty frequently and right away early, so that is something I gotta deal with. But also, yeah, sorry. I was just looking back at one of my old videos of what I was saying, but yeah, pretty much any respawn we'll try to get good luck and anything else, so yeah. However, I hope you guys are excited for this episode. If you are, then be sure to, of course, hit the like and subscribe. I'm doing this on Yoshi's channel because I actually want to do my own series pretty short because I can't record longer than 15 minutes, and if I do have a 20-minute video to record, I'll do it on my Dino channel. And the same goes for punishment episodes and all that. Anyways, let's get started with the video, and let's get to the first track. Yahoo! So this course is a pretty weird one because Peach Beach, you normally think this would be easy, and yes, I did do this in Mario Kart Wii already, and that one was obviously possible, but look at this. This side of the road, which we normally are supposed to go to, is blocked off. So it looks to me, I do need to spin around or else Lakita would get me. It looks like to me, and yeah, I am wearing this outfit because I haven't worn it yet. I have to go through most of this part, alright? Let's get Lakita away, because I don't want them to pick me up because otherwise I would lose mushrooms. Hold on. Okay, Alright. Well, now it doesn't matter if it picks me up. But let's see. Ooh. That is a tricky section. You know what? I can do this. Wow. Wait a sec. There are no steps at all. No. This isn't even that tricky. Look at that. And, oh, but look at that. There's a wall up there. Did I say this was, not tricky? Alright. Oh my god, Lakito just put me above the wall. Oh my god. Yeah, this Lakito is a goat. The only annoying thing is that it loves to respawn me everywhere, but pretty much other than that, I'll just break through here. Pretty much other than that, we can just easily breeze through this part. Oh my gosh. We could even hit the bell if we want to, but nah. We gotta save time, you know. Okay. Let's turn. This is where we normally get fries, but can't now. But yeah, we cleared one part of Peach Beach. Yeah, we can't get to the other part because that one is blocked off. Because you can only access that part unless you pretty much have finished the other way of, yeah. I'll just go through backwards. Oh, but now it says you have to go to the left. That is weird. Hold on. Oh, now we are supposed to do this. Okay. Well, this will take long time. So now we also have this section to do backwards, pretty much. Well, I guess I will do that for extra content, but sure. It looks like we need to do both sides. Well, this is new to me. This is a way different Peach Beach than what I'm used to. Yeah, I'm going just backwards because, well... Because, well, yeah. I'm trying to prevent Loquito from indeed picking me up, which it did there. Alright. Let's go back. Reverse away. We're almost done. We just need to make it through here, and then eventually we'll get there. Alright, and... yeah, it doesn't really matter which parts I'm pretty much doing. But yeah, as you can see, even on both directions... hold on, let me turn around. There we go. So yeah, in both directions, Peach Beach is 100% possible to clear backwards. That was a pretty weird but also interesting track to try. So let's head to the next track. Alright, Salty Salty Speedway is next, and I don't know what to say about this track. It could maybe be possible, it could maybe be impossible. However, I do want to save my mushrooms before any tough challenge ahead. This is also why I am sometimes doing the 180-degree turn. It is just to prevent Loquito from bothering me, because Loquito, it loves to bother me a lot. Now this is a little bit more tricky. We're going against the stream, which definitely makes this a whole lot challenger, especially if we slow down, and especially if Loquito loves to grab me. So you know what? I'm not gonna bother with the stream. I'll just go up there. Let's turn. Now let's go against the stream. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Yes. And we spawn outside the stream. That's fine. That's fine. However, I did see that we probably have to do a jump if we can get there. Oh my god. Yeah, Loquito is amazing in respawns, but is terrible at just anything else. Oh, there's no jumps at all. They were just little steps. Alright. Good to know. And yeah, I can confirm, guys, that although this takes a while, Salty Salty Speedway is 100% possible to clear backwards, pretty much. Yep, it is 100% possible to clear backwards. I did had a wet bottom, however, because of Loquito just dropping me, and I slowly even moved backwards to go to the water. But yeah, Salty Salty Speedway, 100% possible to clear backwards. Alright, now it's time for Dino Jungle. Now, in this one, Nathaniel tried it on both the GameCube and the 3DS version. On the 3DS version, it was impossible, and on the GameCube, it was. And I think in this version, we probably could do it as well. I mean, I do know I have a massive jump to clear, but I can do this. I can literally do this. Yeah, see, easy. That was a pretty easy jump. And I know we have an annoying Loquito to deal with, but look, I can even do this. I can literally just take the shortcut. Normally there should be a gap here, but that is not the case here, so I can pretty much just turn around and then do the shortcut like that. And since you cannot fall into water, the only thing you can fall practically into... okay, that was out of bounds. Whoopsie! But yeah, technically the only place you could fall into is like chocolate, swamp water. And you can also fall into lava in this game if you don't have a boosting item. Same goes to chocolate and swamp water for the reason. Alright, let's write off the dinosaur because it'll take me to a great shortcut, which gets blocked off by a death barrier. Thank you, Mario Kart World. Yeah, Mario Kart World does not allow me to do the old shortcuts that the other Mario Karts did, the older Mario Kart games. And yeah, like I said, in each cup I will change outfits, but yeah, Dino Jungle in this game is 100% possible. Almost all the tracks were 100% possible. But the next one, which is the final track of this course, I am not so sure about that. Now, great question block ruins. Yeah, you see, this is already the problem. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to fall! Oh, no! This probably would mean a restart because I needed the mushrooms. Let's try a regular jump. Let's see. Yeah, mushrooms are obviously necessary for this part. I'll be back when I have mushrooms. Alright, I have mushrooms now, so let's go for it. I'm gonna boost as far as I can, and that didn't work. Alright. I have a couple of ideas. I don't want to give up just yet. What if I angled myself this way? Nope. That didn't work. I have one more shot. Let's angle to the left. Land on this island. Yeah, that is impossible. Well, as I figured, Great Question Block Ruins is not possible to clear backwards. I'm pretty much just stuck at the beginning of the end, pretty much. Which is quite painful, to be honest. Alright, on to the Leaf Cup, and I will wear a special surprise for, because I'm doing the Leaf Cup, I'll be wearing a special surprise for the people that love me with the Arrow outfit on, which is me in the biker suit. You probably already know that, but yeah. I'll have a massive surprise for you guys, because that is exactly the outfit I'm pretty much wearing for the Leaf Cup, so yep, stay tuned for that. Let's get straight into that cup now. This is already an interesting course. Cheep Falls, because there is a waterfall here, and, well, I don't know how to get through that. And yeah, if you're wondering why am I doing the Arrow outfit, well, people love it, and that's why. So yeah, you will see my main dress in the Lightning Cup. Or probably, probably light. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what outfit I'll do for the Lightning Cup. I did say I was gonna duplicate my outfits, and you guys probably already know that I am playing this in my Oasis outfit, pretty much. Well, I'm still doing that here. Okay, I have to be careful. I don't want to have a bothered Lokido on my screen. Get out of my face, Lokido. Whoa! This waterfall is really sketchy. And a little bit annoying. Alright. There we go. Nah. Alright, but now, yeah, this is the problem. Let me turn. Yeah, this is the issue, this waterfall. Can I get up there? What? I can! I can drive up this waterfall. That is awesome. Alright, let me lure Lokido away. Well, that was the big question, because I'm not sure how else I would have made it through. That is out of bounds. What do you guys think of me in my Era outfit? You know what? I'll make a pretty hot photo. I really hope I don't get cancelled for doing this, but I'll make a very hot photo. I'm not sure if this is even possible to do it in time trials, but yeah. There we go. I'll turn the camera. Yeah, Lokido is in my way. Ugh, stupid Lokido. But you know what? I'll just ignore it. There we go. You know what? Actually, let's just... You know what? Let's turn the camera. I know I'm... Wait. Let me do a different pose. There we go. That's a... Having you know what? No, having Lokido in the way is not good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trick here, have this pose, and then swap. And yeah, there we go. I can do different impressions. You know what? I will. There we go. This is me having fun in this trick style. And let's do this away. There we go. Just for you guys, especially my Wonder Max and Wonder Max sets. Or actually, no, they are the hottest Rainbow King and Queen Max and Max sets. Whoops. I forgot, that is what I nicknamed them. But yeah, this is my precious photo. I think you guys would love it. I know this kind of looks out of place. You think like, but Daisy... This isn't... You're making yourself... You probably make yourself cancel, but no, this is alright. I mean, it would have been canceled if there was something else, but yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, this is my pretty photo. I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, regardless of that photo, Cheep Falls is 100% possible to do backwards. On to the next track, which is also a hard one, let me tell you. Alright, on to Dandelion Depths, which might be one of the trickiest tracks ever. And this is where I got the arrow outfit for myself. This also applies to Peach. This also applies to Rosalina. Probably Pauline as well. However, with Pauline, the only outfit she has is arrow, which is a little bit sad. In my opinion, she deserved a little bit more. Let me just lure Lakitu away. Darn, I didn't lure it away. I let it take my mushrooms. Alright. Once again, I have tricky waterfalls to climb up, but I think I'll be fine. Alright. If this waterfall isn't hard, it's this one. Oh. Whoa. Alright. Yeah. Mario Kart World's physics mean I can easily climb a wall, so this wouldn't be a thing in the other games. In Mario Kart 64, it would be a little bit glitchy, but pretty much, I did do pretty well. I do need to put up with Lakitu for a little bit, but I'll be fine. So yeah. Also, comment down below, Biker Daisy, if you love my Princess Daisy gamer videos, and if you also love my photo, which I just took. I just wanted to show off, okay? I mean, that's what all hot girls do. Show off for the boys, and they would get all excited. Depends. Or the boys make show off to the girls, and the girls think like, oh my. I mean, Team Yoshi does show me off some pretty awesome things, like, yeah, you already know. But anyways, I made it, so yeah. Dandelion Depths, which I thought would be impossible, no, it is actually possible to do this one. But yeah, the next course, I probably think it's impossible, and that is this one. Alright, Boost Cinema. I'm not ready for this track because it has a whole bunch of ramps, and I don't even know if I can even get into the movie parts of all kinds. Oh, this is out of bounds. Can't enter this. I don't want to enter out of bounds. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Alright, that is out of bounds, and yeah. This is the issue. Guys, this is the issue. What I realize. I'm trying to enter this platform, but yeah, that doesn't work. Oh. Well. This leaves no option, guys. Boost Cinema. Well, I could try with mushrooms. You know what? I'll try once with mushrooms, and if that doesn't work, I'll give up. Alright, I got the mushrooms, but this is my only chance. If I fail now, I'll give up. Alright, come on! Please? Yeah. I still can't reach the platform. Well, I tried. And I gotta say, Boost Cinema is not possible to clear backwards, unfortunately. And just like that, we already made it to the last track of this video. That was short. Okay, the last track is Bones Burnout, and for this one, it is very important to keep my mushrooms, because if I don't keep them, well, it is an automatic restart. Alright, yeah. The reason I need the mushrooms is because, well, I'll show you soon, because there is a massive jump, which you need to cross, and it's surrounded by lava, and unlike the other Mario Kart games, in this one, you can boost through lava. However, if you slow down, you would eventually burn in it, and then Lakitu would pick you up. So, I need to be very, and I mean very, careful of what I do, pretty much, because although I have mushrooms, they are only a one-time use, and oh my gosh, I don't think this is gonna happen. Look at this. Well, gotta give it my best shot. I will be burned, but I don't care. Alright, I'll try. Will I make it up there? I'm not sure. I can't get into the pipe, obviously. This isn't, Alright. What? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's the most craziest thing I have done in Mario Kart World. What the heck? I ride it up the wall. Well, here I can't do anything. So, Lakitu, please give me a good respawn. Yeah, thank you. You spawned me at the perfect place. Alright. Now I just gotta finish this track. This was a whole lot of fun to do, by the way. Let's lure Lakitu away by bumping into it. Oh, oops. Oh my gosh. That really hurts. That really hurted me. Sorry, Daisy lovers, that I actually accidentally just plunged in the lava or splashed in it. Yeah, I actually did. So my bottom is a little bit red. You can't see it in the game, but I did have a, yeah, you could see it for a split second that my bottom was a little bit burnt. I wish I didn't splash in the lava. I really wish I didn't do that, but alright. I can say that Dry Bones Burnout is possible to do backwards. And that's pretty much it of the Backwards Series Part 3. There's one more that I do need to do, which is of course Lightning Cup and the Special Cup. And then we're pretty much done with Mario Kart World. Will I do one in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Backwards DLC? I'm not sure. Maybe in the future I will, but for now, other than the Mario Kart World, which has the last 2 cups remaining, that's... Oh, whoops, I burped, sorry. But yeah, other than the last part of Mario Kart World, I'm not sure really what to do. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you later!